Today is December 3rd. It's the 338th day of the year, and this is the On This Day podcast. On this day in 1976, Bob Marley and the Wailers are at Marley's home on Hope Road in Kingston, Jamaica, rehearsing for a concert 2 days later. The Smile Jamaica Festival is a free outdoor festival put on by Marley, Prime Minister Michael Manley, and the Jamaican Cultural Ministry, scheduled for December 5th. Around 9:30 at night on this day, Marley and the Wailers take a break from rehearsals when two cars race down the driveway leading up to his home. One car stops and blocks the exit, and the other stops in front of the house. 4 men get out of the car with guns and start firing into Marley's home. One gunman enters the kitchen and shoots in the direction of Bob Marley. His manager, Don Taylor, takes 5 of the 7 bullets as he pushes a stunned and frozen Marley out of the way. One of the shots intended for Marley's heart instead lands in his arm. Another grazes his chest. His friend Lewis Griffith is hit too, as is his wife, Rita Marley, who is shot in her car as she's about to drive out of the compound when the gunmen arrive. In just minutes, the gunmen pile back in their cars and speed away, chased by police but never caught. At the hospital, Rita Marley has a bullet removed from her head and is released the next day. Griffith is treated and released as well. Don Taylor, shot 5 times, is flown to Miami for treatment. He later recovers. Bob Marley is not seriously wounded. He has a bullet lodged in his upper arm. Doctors tell him they can remove it, but he may lose control of his fingers in the process. He decides to keep the lead in his arm. He's released from the hospital and goes into hiding in the Blue Mountains. The Smile Jamaica concert is organized by Prime Minister Manley as a way to ease tensions between 2 warring political parties, the People's National Party and the opposition Jamaica Labour Party. But it's believed some see the concert really as a rally for Manley, and Marley's participation in the concert as a sign of his support of Manley, and the attempt on Marley's life as a way to silence that support. After the shooting, Bob Marley says, quote, "When I decided to do this concert 2.5 months ago, there were no politics involved. I just wanted to play for the love of the people." But all things are politics in Jamaica, and his best intentions backfire on him. 2 days later, on December 5th, some 80,000 people gather in the National Stadium in Kingston for Smile Jamaica, wondering if Bob Marley is going to show up. Some of the Wailers have fled after the shooting on this day, and he doesn't have a complete band even if he wants to perform. But he finds most of the Wailers and adds a few members of the group Zap Pow to form a backing band. And once the concert is underway, he climbs in a car, races down the mountain road under police escort, hops out of the car and heads straight on stage. With his wife Rita there singing backup, a bandage wrapped around her head, Bob Marley plays for an hour and a half, 2 days after being shot in a failed assassination attempt on this day in 1976.
Lord, they're coming after me. They're coming after. They're coming. They're coming. Move, I see them coming. They're coming. They're coming. I gotta get on. I gotta get on. Lord, I gotta keep on moving where I can be found. Lord, they're coming after me.
There are 28 days left in the year.